絡まる運命のクライミングローズ夜の花に舞う謎めく迷宮のバルキリーこの世界の嘆きの輪を終わらせて
Welcome back! In between the parts, I went off and finished off this other mission I had to do to get the Book's Horn piece. Took quite a while to just get one, and then I got one, and I got a second really quickly. But I had to return to the command room anyway. I was ordered to do that. But when I came here, I noticed there were several scenes around, and Thingy's moved, whatever his name is. So we'll start with the laundry room first, as always. Oh, Captain, what were those huge bags you were carrying around a second ago? Oh, I helped Luna with her shopping. It just sort of happened. Then that was all Luna's? Her clothes, and clothes. Her laundry load's gonna increase again. And it's plain clothes too. Kengo, you're right. I'll help, so don't worry. I'll help, so cheer up, alright? If you ask, I'll always lend a hand. Help? I'll help with the laundry? Really? No take-backs, alright? A man's word is his bond. I'm your senior when it comes to laundry, Captain. So you better be ready. I'm harsher than I look. I'll put you through the ringer. Oh, what have we agreed to? Right, let's speak to what's his name? Still haven't learnt their names. You went out on a date with Luna this time? No, I ran into her during my outing. Then we ran into a little trouble. Little? No, it was somewhat more trouble. Captain, hello? I like his face right now. It's like, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, well, a lot happened and I ended up helping her with shopping, but I was shocked to think such flimsy clothing's that price. What? To think such flimsy clothing's that price. Yeah, that works, yeah. It's if he was speaking to himself, it works, so. Ah, yes, it's natural to be surprised. Goods for women are expensive. They all look the same to me, though. But women might be thinking the same thing, you know. Why do men's things cost this much? They don't look any different. I guess so. Now that I think of it, I guess so. That's right, that's how it is. Well, you can't be saying that when you're put in the position to pay. Seems simple, but it's actually pretty complicated. Do your best, Captain. I'll try. Right, a mall! Welcome back, big bro. Thanks for the hard work. I just thought it must be tough to go shopping with a girl. So, souvenir? Of course I wouldn't have one. All of that was Luna's. All of it. I figured it's a little too predictable. Why did you go out with Luna? Actually, I went to buy her favorite cake. I wanted to cheer her up. I ran into Luna during that, and I ended up not buying it. Oh man. Then instead of being insistent on that cake, why don't you get something else? Huh? But... I see. You're probably right. Yep. What's important isn't the item, but your feelings of wanting to comfort I. If you insist on the item and forget your objective, that's like putting the cart before the horse. You have to adapt sometimes. If sweets are goods, what about Kana's desserts? Did it say goods or good? I don't know. Yeah, thanks for the advice, Amal. You're welcome. It's good advice. Cool. Have you gotten used to our missions? Yes, I believe I've gotten accustomed, but I'm worried if I'm doing things well. Am I alright? Am I helping everyone appropriately? You are. You're our dedicated healer, so yes. Does it bother you? Yes, it does. Well, oh, it says Q at the top. I was gonna say, like, you'll keep working hard at this pace. It's like, really good. She is really good. She's the best healer that I've got. I see, thank goodness. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go see Luna. Captain, thank you for accompanying me today. Of course. It was mostly me carrying luggage, though. I now finally understand why people get so worked up over money. In order to take items you desire home, you must barter money with goods, yes? Barter, I think it's a little different. Even if they have detailed drawings, I don't see much value in money itself. It is also strange that paper bills have more worth than coins. Well, I guess it's just one of those things you'll have to take as how it is. That is how it is it? Make sure to have money with you the next time you go out. But I am still a bit anxious, Captain. Would you accompany me on my shopping again? If you're alright with me, yeah. If you're alright with me. It would be bad if you caused another scene. If you're alright with me, then sure. Thank you very much. There we go. Right, so now let's head over to the command room.
Soul didn't show, I see.
No.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know it wasn't the outcome you were hoping for.
Commander Osatani, permission to speak?
Permission to speak granted.
Ayakumo should be removed from any future missions involving Soul.
I kind of agree.
Cool. It would not only protect I from emotional stress, but it would also protect us from having an intel leak.
I was thinking more the first one, but alright.
Yeah, when it comes to family, sometimes things just accidentally slip.
Wait! I haven't leaked any information to Soul. I haven't made contact with her at all since our last battle.
Are you suggesting the information collected from the scout unit was incorrect?
That's...
Everyone stop! I isn't... Whoa! Who turned on the air?
Yeah, like what the hell?
Oh, apologies. It was getting a little heated in here. I thought everyone could bear to cool down a bit.
Luna?
What has the general opinion of I been up until now? Do you all see her as the type of person who betrays her allies?
No.
Luna. If so, I will take responsibility when the time comes and punish her. However, I doubt it will ever come to that.
Okay.
Let's trust in Ichinomiya's words. You're dismissed for today. That is all.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my, I think I've gotten a bit chilled. Perhaps I'll take a shower.
Ichinomiya really diffused that situation for you, Captain. You better thank her.
I will do.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's go see her then. Yeah, it's the only place to go, so...
Oh my, have you come to peek at me in the shower?
Well, not again. I mean, no. No.
Of course not! I came because I wanted to thank you.
Oh, if you mean about I, there's no need for that. Someone as clumsy as I could not possibly do something so precise as deceiving us and leaking information to the enemy.
Noted.
As a proud person chosen by the Valkyrie system, she would never betray her friends. Don't you think so, Captain?
I do, because she tried to protect me as well when I foolhardily charged in the other day. I do think so, yes.
You really trust both I and the Valkyrie system, don't you?
Of course. The Valkyrie system is my everything. It's irreplaceable.
That's wrong. That's so wrong.
I and the others, they're all important friends selected by Valkyrie. Of course, you as well, Captain.
Thank you.
Now then, Captain. I would love to take a shower soon, so...
Are you asking me to join you?
Oh, sorry. I'll take my leave now.
Oh, I see.
I know you said there's no need to thank you, but I'm really grateful for you today. You really helped I back there. Believing in friends is so important. I think you're amazing for accomplishing that, Luna. It's what I like about you.
Could you not leave with such strange parting words? Now hurry, or I'll undress right here.
Okay.
I'll go. I'll leave. See ya.
I know I should not read into those words, but... goodness.
Dear oh dear. Well, we got some more side events all over the place again! Before we got some more missions. Let's have a look at the missions, see what I've got to do. We got some important missions. Loads of important missions. To kill loads of things. I'd like the provide 1,500 marks, and I've got near 500k. Yeah, so let's I was going to say hand in all them, but get all them.
Reluctant to ask
Help me out, Help me out.
Right, so we've got all them. Let's see which ones we can hand in. So we can hand in that one.
Wonderful.
So that's the one I did in between the parts, and that one we did in the previous part. And I've got this one to do as well.
Above and beyond my expectations.
Trial detector. So what do we need to get? Need to kill a king scorpion. Easy enough. A sharp blade. Arrive somewhere. A Mothrim fire release. Need to exterminate something. Not sure on that one. And kill some raging monkeys. Probably do that in between the parts at some point, I feel. I think that's where it's going with this, really, isn't it? That I'll do that type of stuff in between the parts, and we come back and do the main missions, because they don't seem to be the main missions. Right, as always, laundry room. Oh, Captain, I'm about to head to dinner now, but it's alright if I take your share of dessert, right? Yes, I did say you could, after all. By the way, what was today's dessert? Today's HQ's speciality, Miss Suzuki's fluffy matcha pudding. Of course it's pudding. A masterpiece that causes an all-out war if any are left over. Well, if Nep has anything to do with it, yeah. What? With my authority as captain, I withdraw my statement. You'll get tomorrow, not today's dessert. What? Wasn't a gentleman's word his bond? Oh, I'm not a gentleman, but a soldier when it comes to pudding. By the way, a superior's orders are absolute to a soldier, right? A sound argument. And on top of that, an abuse of power. I get it now. It's hard not to tease when you get this good of a reaction. I understand a little of Kaz's feelings. I should be careful too. What about Kaz, who always puts colors together even though I freaking tell him not to? No need to throw in extra information. No, I'm talking about getting teased by Kaz as well. More importantly, ask him about... Yeah, we'll ask him about the suspecting eye. Shinohara. Yeah. What do you think about Ai? Huh? She works really hard and she's cute. That's what I think. She occasionally helps me with the laundry too. Not that. I meant whether we could trust her. Also, I'm banning relationships with the squad. That's my speed of light decision. What do you mean by that? Well, if we're talking about whether we can trust her, I trust her wholeheartedly. Even if her sister's the enemy, there's no way I would leak information. My intuition is often spot on. I see. I'll believe in your intuition then. Oops, sorry for taking up your time. You were headed to the cafeteria, right? Oh yes. By the way, Captain, today's dessert? I withdraw my statement. I'll assign my dessert for you today. Understood. Thank you very much. Lost a pudding, damn it. Kaz, can I have a moment? Too bad. If it were a request from a beauty, then I would have replied immediately, though. I see. You know, I won a contest for a cross-dressing competition during my academy years. Want to see? Oh my, what a surprising talent. You can show it to us during some kind of penalty game. So, cross-dressing, Captain. What did you need from me? Cross-dressing? Never mind. It's about Ai. What do you think, Kaz? I heard they got along, but no matter how you looked at it, Sol hated Ai. For a doting older sister to hate a younger sibling. Unless there's some kind of reason, I can't imagine it happening. It's a common occurrence to build hatred behind a smile, especially between family. I can think of plenty of reasons. It's just up to the person's reason and pride if they can hide it successfully or not. Reason and pride. Are they barriers for hatred? You were raised straightforward, weren't you, Captain? I'm a little jealous. That might be true. That might be true. My family was poor, but my parents showered me with love. Everyone in the country were good people too. And even now, I am blessed with people who will fight by my side. If I do say so myself, I'm a very fortunate person. Jeez, I really can't win against you with this sort of thing. Well, what I can say is that even family members can have hatred. If we clearly knew the reason for that, there may be a way to resolve it, but it's difficult if we don't, huh? Thanks, this was a lot of help. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to give advice, if it's this level of consultation. You're our important cross-dressing captain, after all. Would you not? Good grief. If I'm really so important, then show me a little more respect. I'll take my leave, so don't overdo your search for girls. I can find beauty that'll overwrite the repulsive vision of your cross-dressing captain. Thanks. Right, Yue! Is the reason for you coming here about I? If you understand, then this will be quick. That's right, I have no intention of removing I from the Force. Punish those who are suspicious. The military is black and white. There is no grey. That is what my instructor taught me. He seems like a very severe instructor. Not severe so much as his own unique aesthetic. There were many soldiers who couldn't follow him, but his teaching suited me. Where is that instructor currently assigned? Either heaven or hell, although I wasn't able to send him off. Oh, I'm sorry, that was insensitive of me. No, it's natural when you're in the military. There's no need for you to worry, Captain. However, on the battlefield, you're always side by side with death. In order to mitigate that risk, you must suspect even your allies. You should never expose your own military to danger by favoring lukewarm emotions. Doesn't matter if it's I or anyone else. Do you understand that this is the problem, Captain? I understand. I understand. Even on top of understanding, I'm not removing I. Even on top of it? Yep. It was only that one battle where Sol didn't show up. So it's too early to decide if I is a traitor. That's not enough to make a decision on. Also, we don't know if this unrest is possibly the enemy's aim, yes? They may be trying to weaken valuable forces. I see, you've been foreseeing that much. It seems there was no need for my concern. You've said a lot, but it really helps me to hear your opinion. Yue. You always suppress yourself and say, I'll follow you. But if you have your own opinions, you can speak them freely, you know? Oh. Besides, if you say what you want to say, then I'm able to learn one more thing about you as a person, and I'm glad for that. Are we finished? I'd like to go to my training. Yes, of course. I'll take my leave now. Good grief, he really throws me off. Indubitably. Right, eyes room! See what she has to say. Captain, I was wondering how you were. Are you okay? I don't think anyone was doing it out of spite, only. Please don't worry, I'm fine. Besides, if unexpected monsters suddenly appear, and they're led by a family member of one of your allies, I always stumble on that word. Always. Allies. It's natural to be suspicious. That's why, if I ever seem suspicious to you, don't hesitate to remove me from the Force. I don't need sympathy, okay? I understand. Thank you, but please don't worry. I may not look like it, but I have a strong sense of duty. Luna was kind enough to trust me, so I'll put 100% into meeting her expectations. That's the spirit. You really... Oh, have a nice smile. I'm gonna go with that. Have a nice smile. You're cuter when you smile. What are you saying? Please don't say something strange so suddenly. Well, you did buy me tea, so, you know. Or is that normally... What? Or is it that normally I seem really nasty? Okay. Oh, and now I think about it, I did slap you. Of course you'd think that. That's not what I meant. Please just take it as at face value. I was just thinking that I like your smile. There's no way that's possible. Please stop teasing me like this. Another slap. Hiding embarrassment with a back fist and a clean hit to the solar plexus. Captain, are you okay? I'm sorry, I did it again to you. Why am I always like this? Fine. Can we go get some tea? I'm glad I trained. I'll take my leave for now, but let me know if anything happens. I'll be right over. Yes, thank you very much. Please don't push yourself either, Captain. There we go. Right, Amal! Big bro, how's I doing? Are you worried? Well, yeah. When I thought more calmly, it's really tough to be suspected. Ai is kind, so she's probably trying to carry the burden. But when thinking that it's Ai's sister, having a little doubt is good. But it doesn't change the fact that Ai is an important friend. Oh, geez, just talking about it's confusing. Big bro, what do you think I should do? Speak to Ai. Yeah, there we go. If you feel sad, depressed's the wrong word about it. Maybe you should talk to her directly. Would Ai want to talk to me? Of course. It's alright, she's not the kind of person to avoid people because of this. Isn't that right? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, big bro. I'll go talk to Ai about it. But it was surprising to see Luna covering for Ai. Huh? Those two possibly on bad terms? No, they're pretty normal. In fact, Luna acts basically the same towards everyone. There's a bit of a wall there, I feel. Did it have anything to do with being an Ichinomiya? Maybe. Might be she's trying not to favor anyone because she's from a special family. That's why I was surprised when she stood up for Ai and was also happy. Made me feel like she sees us as friends. Friends, huh? Humans are strange. Even though they can bond with complete strangers, they can be on bad terms with their family. Amal? Oh, so it's something to do with her family. Got it. Hope I can make up with her older sister. To that end, I'll cooperate to the fullest. Yeah, you're right. I also intend to help as best I can. It's up to us heroes to save the heroines after all. Let's do our best, big bro. Right, so cool. Oh. I'd like to talk to you about Ai, but is it alright? Have you come to chastise me? No. Huh? Why? I was the one who said to remove Ai. Oh, about that. It's alright. It's alright. I know you said it out of consideration for what's best for the Force. I'm just not convinced it's what it amounts to. Even if calm assessment is important, I just want to believe in people over data. Maybe it's because I grew up in the countryside where people's ties are strong. I might not be cut out for the military. That's not true. I want someone above me who can trust others, like you can, Captain. It's impossible for me to trust others, so... Why? There's something going on with their family, I feel. Cool. I'll gather as much data as I can on Sol. That's all I can do, really. Don't say that's all. It's very helpful. I'll report once I gather it all. Yes, I'm counting on you. Right, so... That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's go back up. Right, so... Seeing as I've got missions to do, and we've still got plenty of time left to do in this part, I'm going to make a cut now, and go do... I'm saying missions there. It's there, they would be. I'm going to make a cut now, and we'll be back in just a second when I've completed all those other missions. So I'll see you in a second. Right then, as you can see, I've got 2 missions to complete here. This one's in a garrison. Yeah, it's a bit different than I expected. It's not just go kill something. We need to find the raging monkey inside this garrison, which is a different type of mission, so I thought I'd show it off rather than actually complete it and then hand it in. But this as well, the patrol mission one, similar to the bridge, is behind the garrison. But every other one I've done because they were just kill things, pointless to watch. I mean, this is a kill thing, but it's inside a garrison, which is this thing. It's like the green bars, which you can see over there just in the distance. Probably can't see them very well on the small YouTube window, but still, there is green ones over there.
Let's keep our guards up.
Yeah, we will. They turn red whenever you got one of these missions, so let's do one of these garrison missions then. Begin extermination. see what it's all about, because I don't know what it's about. Is it just going to be an enemy? Could be.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. Right, so let's mess around and see what it's weak to. So we'll start with Spark. Big damage. It could be Spark is what it's weak to straight away.
Here we go.
So let's have a look. So what we got? Yep, we hit it right on with Spark.
Here we go.
Alright, so let's also do Spark. Yeah, we'll do Spark there as well. I was debating it could die, you see, so it's like, I don't know. Might have been the right choice there, because it will die now. With this attack. So we've got the Raging Monkey destroyed.
Enemy down.
Ouch!
Did I miss a defense option? I don't know. Don't think I did. These are much tougher than the other enemies I've been facing, but that's fine. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a heal going. Recovery wide. Mildly recovers HP to all allies in range. That'd be good there.
Here we go.
Okay, we'll start again with Spark Drive on one of the Flappy Bird things. Again, could be a big hitter. I mean, it's dead, so...
Gotcha.
Healing.
Thank
I'm
you.
eternally grateful.
A lovely heal.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's have a look, see if that is the correct option on the bird. No, it's not. We were just very lucky with damage. We'll try ice on it then. One of the missions I had to do was actually find out all the weaknesses to a moth something or other. Which is, I was like, oh, that's cool. I like there's a different take on some of the missions, which is like, that's nice. Right, so let's have a look at the bird. Ice is the big hitter. Okay. Help from missing, but still.
How was this?
Right, we need these snakes dead now.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's go with some AoE. We'll go with some... We'll go with Knuckle Blast. No, it's not big enough. It's not wide enough. I need a bigger AoE, really. So we'll go again with Spark. She is my big hitter right now. She's my big hitter. So even when we don't get the right weakness, she destroys stuff. So we'll go with Ice.
My vision.
Your vision indeed. Let's go with Earth, because she's the only one who's got Earth at the moment.
My eyes.
And let's go with Flare. Lots of missing. It's probably her debuff that she's got, because she's apparently blind with her eyes right now. Let's do dash combat. Something I keep forgetting to take into account is weapon type is important as well. That's a certain weakness that I keep forgetting about. So I need to remember to do that. Right, so is that the garrison? Is that done? Load then.
This should be it.
Yeah, alright then, so now we know for future if there's any garrison missions, there's no point showing them, it's just another kill things. That's generally all it is. Right, so let's head round and get to this peninsula down here. I can figure out how to get through this base. And then I'm done with all the little side missions. Done it. Right, so let's return to base.
So hungry.
Indeed. Oh, there's actually a little event there. That's nice. Right, so there's 2 other events as well. Well, what we'll do is we'll hand in these missions, see if we get anything happen as a result of the mission, and then we'll have a look at the side events at the start of the next part. Send in the ones we don't need first. Lovely.
As expected of our captain.
Indeed.
Amazing! Thank you so much.
No
As expected
problem.
of our captain.
Whoa! Amazing!
So many blueprints. Northwest Kanashishima. I don't know what the trophy's saying.
Wonderful. To think you were this talented.
Oh, thank you. Right, let's have a look at the command room.
Ku has predicted the Chimera movements using our previous data. A horde of Chimera is expected to appear at Korehama Base.
Oh my.
From the predicted numbers, And based on the situation, there's an 80% chance that Soul will appear as well.
Calm down. Don't worry.
Our scouts have already confirmed the presence of Chimera nearby. It's worth sending a unit to check.
And we shall be that unit!
This mission will go to Valkyrie Force. Head to Korehama Base, eliminate the Chimera, and secure Seoul. Repeat.
Why do I need to repeat it every time? I record every conversation. Yes, I'll repeat that.
Yes, ma'am. Valkyrie Force will eliminate the Chimera at Kurihama Base and secure Seoul.
Are you okay, Ai?
I'm fine. Please, trust me. I'm going to prove myself to you all.
Please hold that spirit back until we meet the enemy. You might tire yourself out before we even enter battle.
You're right. I shouldn't get so eager just yet.
Ooh.
Special Force Valkyrie will now prepare to move out.
No, we won't. So yeah, we'll be doing that in the next part, but we'll start with the event in the cafeteria, then we'll... oh. Well, that sucks. I missed them. I probably haven't missed them. We'll probably get them after we come back, like we did with the shopping ones. Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. If we've missed them, we've missed them. Simple as that. Right, so we'll start with the event in the cafeteria in the next part, and then we'll head out on our mission. So we'll see you then. Goodbye for now.
抱きしめ